Mr. Puyos Cstp from BSITNS3A. So this is my CSPT C6, which is operating systems, and there are different platform technologies. So, ano-ano nga ba yung mga operating systems? Meron tayong Red Hat, Sun Cobalt, Solaris, FreeBSD, Windows, macOS, and Linux. Yung mga operating na system na to is yung mga system na nag-handle ng mga function in our computer that runs in both backend or frontend. Therefore, it is the system that commands essentials to make your system work, and these systems are different applications each. So they run different application each. Some may be same, but others work differently than any other systems. And these are the other systems and their application. So first is yung desktop operating system, which is karaniwan natin nakikita sa Windows and macOS and Linux because it is widely used on personal computer and laptops. Yung macOS naman has been developed by Apple, and it is the operating system for Macintosh computers. And Linux naman, which is dito yung mga application ng operating system na to, which is yung open source OS available in various distribution or distros commonly used for desktop and server. Next is yung server operating systems. Sa operating system na server na to, meron tayo ditong dalawa, which is yung Windows Server and Linux Server distributions. Windows Server, a version of Microsoft Windows designed for server environments. Next is yung Linux Server distribution, which is yung variants of Linux optimized for use such as Ubuntu servers, CentOS, and Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Actually, Linux Server distribution has many variants, but pinaunti lang natin because they are a lot since 1980 plus meron ng, or 1990 plus meron ng Linux server distributions. Next is yung mobile operating systems. Operating systems naman through mobiles are Android, iOS, KaiOS. So, Android, developed by Google, used in a wide range of mobile devices. And this other mobile operating system is iOS, which is developed also by Apple, like Mac. It is exclusive to iPhones, iPad, and iPod Touch. Next is KaiOS, which is yung designed for feature phones, providing smartphone-like capabilities on the basic devices. Next is yung embedded operating system. This kind of operating systems are usually used in real-time operating systems and Android things or Android systems. So, yung RTOS or real-time operating system use an embedded system where precise timing is crucial, such as industrial automation and automotive control systems. Example nito is yung FreeRTOS, VxWorks, and QNX. So this type of system are embedded by this operating system. Next is yung Android things. An embedded OS by Google designed for the Internet of Things devices such as clock, calendars, and such. Next is yung network operating system. Network operating systems, we have at least two: Novel Network and Windows Server. So Novel Network, a network operating system that was popular in the past or usually used in the past. Next naman is which is Active Directory natin or active ngayon na network operating system is yung Windows Server. Ito ay ginagamit for managing and authenticating network resources in a Windows environment. Next is RTOS, which is nasabi naman na kanina natin, or real-time operating system used in real-time embedded like calendars, time clocks, and such. Next is distributed operating systems like Google Google Chrome OS, Plan 9 OS. So Google Chrome OS focus on cloud computing and primarily used for devices like Chromebooks, Plan 9 Bell Labs, or Apply 9 OS is a distribution designed for network computing environment also. Next is mainframe operating systems, or ang ginagamit natin dito is mainframe nga, which is OS, operating system, and IBM. Using IBM mainframes for large-scale computing tasks like pag-handle ng ating mga background and front-end applications. So that's what the mainframe operating system is. Next is multiprocessor and multi-core operating system, which is the two of Linux and Windows Server. Linux was supported with SMP, or supports symmetric multiprocessing, and for system with multiple processors or cores means Linux has multiple system processors and cores. Windows Server naman was supported by Data Center Edition, or uses Data Center Edition, and it designed to support multiple processors and cores also. Next is clustered operating system, which is Linux cluster, usually used to create high performance computing clusters. So these are all the operating system and their functions or applications. And this is Mr. Puyos Cstp Puyos B Junior from the SITNS 3A. This is my assignment on CSPT C6. Thank you very much, Ma'am Balali.